Our group studied Riveras Market and Bakery on Decker Boulevard. We went to Riveras multiple times to walk around, shop, and observe the store, employees, and customers. When researching Riveras, we found two separate Facebook pages, both with quite an impressive following of 2,609 followers for one and 492 followers on the other. Throughout this process, we learned not to jump to any conclusions when observing unfamiliar territories. The best analysis comes from careful observations, asking questions, and remaining open-minded. We found it interesting to see products different than those we are typically used to. For example, the size of their sodas was alarming, and we found this product to be quite interesting.
A few of the rich points that we found throughout the store included the religious statues, which are located right inside the door, the piñatas hanging from the ceiling, the variety found at the carniceria, the television playing Hispanic shows, and the homemade Hispanic foods.
Riveras offers another cultural safe haven for those of Hispanic descent, as well as an authentic experience for those with interest in Hispanic culture. The supermercado offers pastries, groceries, services, and an overall atmosphere that emulates what one might see if they were to travel to a grocery store somewhere in Latin America. We believe this is Riveras' value proposition. Riveras brings Mexican food and products to its customers by providing an authentic bakery, butchery, restaurant, and overall grocery. The likable employees treat customers like family and assist those who want to try something new. Riveras brings Little Mexico to its customers. We believe the following because we've experienced the supermercado firsthand. It is unlike any store we would call normal here in the United States. The employees spoke to us in Spanish instead of English the first time around. The products in the store are not found in many grocery stores, and the restaurant's menu is written in Spanish.
Target segments. The customers at Riveras Bakery and Grocery Store are mostly Hispanic women looking to buy authentic Hispanic food for their families, and the occasional single-item buyer looking to try something new. Every time we visited Riveras, there were about 20 to 30 people in and out of the store in the span of an hour. We noticed that the cashier seemed to know most of the customers inside the store, thus proving to us that repeat customers making repeat or new purchases were the store's main source of revenue. Lastly, the employees and customers seemed to have a friendly relationship where they even knew each other by name. There were kind interactions and inviting conversations that lead us to believe that maybe they knew each other both inside and outside of the store.
Riveras has 5 revenue streams within their establishment that are all very different. There's the Mexican corn taco truck, although both times we visited, the truck has not been in use. The butcher shop. Riveras is a special location for people who are looking for particular meats. There's the grocery store, bakery, and restaurant. The restaurant part of Riveras has a few tables for seating and a counter to order food. During our first visit, the only person eating was one of the employees.
We believe that Riveras does well at serving its existing Hispanic customer market, but lacks when it comes to those who may not be accustomed to their atmosphere. For example, some of our team experienced little communication between the employees when visiting Riveras. Even when greeting them with a smile and a polite hello, some of the employees seemed to ignore us or give a confused look. If the employees were to reciprocate with a smile and greeting back, then it would make the customer feel much more welcomed in the establishment. Creating an Instagram would be a good way to reach younger generations such as USC college students and generate interest and interactions. Facebook isn't as common anymore, and the more media outlets Rivera has, the more likely USC students are to find out about them. It is likely that none of us would have ever visited Rivera's due to its location and our lack of knowledge of its existence, so this project gave us the opportunity to visit somewhere new.